Okay, so welcome back to this part 13, I believe. Gonna go talk to the Yarrow and Whiterun. We gotta visit our man. We ain't seen him in a minute. I haven't talked to him in a long minute. As you remember, I started this game back in February, dropped it for a little bit, did some side quests, and I ain't really talked to him in the side quests neither. So it's gonna be the first time in a minute that I've spoken to him. It's gonna be first time back in Whiterun also. I mean, I kind of was there because like with the companions and the whole werewolf thing. I mentioned that last episode. I already got that. I don't need to repeat myself as I tend to do. But we already defeat Prothrox the dragon, so we don't have to worry about doing that now, which is great. Because if I would have done a Whiterun first, they probably want to help me. The Blades, you know, I go to the Blades for the help all the time. I need them. I need Delphine. I need my boy Esbern. I realize I say his name way too much in these videos, but it's just so nice. Like, you ever have a name that got nice linguistics and you just can't stop saying it? Like Esbern. I'm going to name my kid. That's going to be his middle name. But as people like, hey, you know that one meme where it'd be like, I named you Rose because your mother loves roses? I'm gonna be like, you know, like, yeah, dad. I'll be like, no problem. Esbern from Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Alright, that was cringe. Let's go. Struggling because I don't want to edit, so I'm speaking too much. That was a long loading screen. But yeah, almost close to the end of Skyrim. I'm gonna try to upload again today if I can. Because there's a new game that came out. I forget what it's called, but it's like Knockout City or something. With dodgeball, I might record that later. Alright, where's the Jarl at?
Here to lick my father's boots.
Now we know about him. We know about him, so we gonna leave him alone. We gonna let him. We gonna let him talk his talk. Cause if you remember the last time when I first started this game, when he said that to me, I lost it on him, and they lost it on me. And that's when I first found out like Skyrim is not that game. Not that game to mess with. Is he sleeping right now? Man, wake up. Who said you can lay down? Man, wake up.
May the gods watch over your... I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. What you're asking for is insane.
Man, I took out a dragon already.
Me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? All doing. World Eater himself. But
I thought he already knew this. I thought we already talked to him about Alduin. Oh no, it was just a dragon. We didn't know it was Alduin.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you.
We talked to you before about this. You sent me to the Greybeards.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a
Why does he act like you don't know who I am and the backstory of this already? We talked at the... You were the first person I went to, and you were the first person to explain this all to me. So why are you acting as if you don't know? They killing me with this. Is he serious? I was happy to see you. I'm better off without you. I'm sorry I keep talking over him, but that just made me so upset.
My men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under.
Listen to his son in the back talking about, you need to leave. Be quiet. Who are you talking to?
Then I would be glad to help you.
You hear him in the back? You need to leave. I know you're not talking to me.
But getting both sides
I can actually fight back now.
Will be difficult at this.
I got this armor.
The bitterness has gone too deep.
Okay, we understand. Stop saying it.
What of the Greybeards?
You hear him in the background. You need to leave.
By all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
He's making me upset right now.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons.
I'm sorry, I had to take my headphones off. He was annoying me. I'm one of those people that's like sort of fidgety. That's why like when things like delay happen and lag, I get irritated. It's him. He keeps saying this stuff.
You need to leave.
You hear him? He keeps saying it. See, I have a tolerance when it comes to certain things, but I can be fidgety. That's why when there's echoing in audio, delay in the game, things like that irritate me just as much as it might irritate the next person. That's why I try to make my recordings as good as possible. I really take time, and it's like if something like that is wrong, oftentimes I'll re-record it because I'm like, I know how it feels to have to deal with certain sounds and certain things that throw you off. That's why I had to take my headphones off because he was annoying me. The first couple of times I dealt with it, but he kept saying it. Oh goodness, okay. But when he kept saying it, I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Now the only issue with that is, will they spawn me at the very top of the place? Probably not. I gotta talk to the Greybeards again. It's going full circle. I have not talked to Greybeards this entire time to give me the option to because they're useless. They know nothing. I rather talk to Esbern. I need to stop saying his name. Leave that man alone. Okay. You know they laying down. Before I get upset at what time is it? It's 3 in the morning, so you can't even tell. See, I woke the Jarl. That's the thing about Skyrim. It's like you can't really tell by the sky. I mean, you can tell when nightfall is coming and when it's dark, but you really don't know what time it is when you spawn in the game. Cause like I'm like, why are you laying down? This man, it's 3 in the morning. He probably cranky at me, like, why you waking me up? And you got him over here meditating at 3 in the morning. Let me not interrupt you. Oh, I ain't got no option. I got no choice. My fault. Where am I supposed to go? Why would y'all tell me to go this way? Yeah, I didn't. I decided to do it on my own for some odd reason. Alright, where are they at? Cause this upsetting me right now. They said right there. Yeah, I'm going the right way. So I gotta talk to him. Uh-oh. What? The map is saying talk to him right here. Oh, hey, my bad. I didn't see a door right there. That jump blended in like camouflage. We got the northern lights. And y'all are in this tower. Okay. Let me go up the tower. Making my way up here. Yeah, I heard that remix to I forget this song. I call it the White Chick song. I know y'all gonna hate me for that. But the Making My Way Down song, y'all heard the remix that Young and Ace did? It's fire.
Repay our trust, Alduin. We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much.
And I defeated Parthrox. I defeated your leader. I hope they don't hate me for that, cause I did it.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked
Useless.
in the Dragonborn?
Useless. See, we are not the warriors. Yes, but you have magic. You know every shout in the, except for the dragon run. But I have that.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in politics.
See, this is exactly why I don't talk to them, because they don't want to help at all. They just stay here on top of this mountain and act like they're not part of Skyrim. You realize if the land gets wiped out, your holy sanctuary and everyone you know will be dead.
Has made the decision.
Make an effort. You know the most out of anyone here, but don't want to help. What time period do you think you live in?
Greybeards must bend to the
Alduin is affecting you just like he's affecting everyone else.
So be it.
I can't deal with these
Tell
people.
Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
How can they not remember you? You're like the oldest living people here. I know about Ulfric, Stormcloak. And then who's the other person? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. I think Ulfric is. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Ulfric first. See this, and his voice sound like Morgan Freeman low key, but this is exactly why I don't mess with the Greybeards. At first they taught me the shouts, and thus far they just been making me do everything. It's like, when are y'all gonna put an effort for it? Anybody can teach me shouts. The dragon, y'all leader, taught me shouts. I slain him. What makes you think I can't slain y'all? If they say something crap to me, I'm gonna promise you, I'm gonna just I'm gonna slain all of them on Kim, then I'm gonna reload the save slot and hear what they got to say. That's how I am right now. I'm fed up. Only people I trust are the blades at this point. I am a blade. And at this point, make me a blade. Make me leader of the blades. That's how I want this game to end. I want it to end as leader of the blades. Okay, now there's a little change in plan. So I accepted this thing right here for the Stormcloaks a while ago to kill the Ausrays. So therefore, since I can't progress until I do these Stormcloak missions, I'm doing them on Cam. I'm doing some side quests on Cam. It's the only time in any video game, unless I have no choice, because I can't pass this unless I do the side quest, and I don't feel like ending the recording 10 minutes in. So for this episode, we're doing a side quest. I'm sorry if you're here for the main story. I apologize, but let's see at least one. At least you can like one side quest in Skyrim. Okay, now I think I'm here with the ice race is. Now if this ice race is that tiny thing that we fought like on top of the hill or whatever, then I'm not worried. But I got to see what it is first. I'm not gonna underestimate it. I am not restarting the entire game. Oh yeah. Come on. No, don't run away. Come on. Okay, if he bites me one more time, I might. Bruh, come on. Stop running away. Oh my gosh, she's getting bites without. Run away, bruh. This is so unfair. Like, bruh, can I at least hit him? I'm swinging like a madman. Man, kill this ice ray. I wish I had bow and arrow. See? Let me summon this Dawnbreaker. So I can keep swinging. Where is it at? Like, y'all see this? Thank you. I'm about to say. I was getting heated because I'm like, what the heck? Making me go in a circle. Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
No, I remember.
Here we go.
Tullius.
Okay,
It's
cool.
about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Why are you pushing me out the way? Go somewhere.
To talk sense in the face.
I don't really be mad at this stuff. I'm just doing it for commentary.
Yes.
Just in case
I'll
y'all
give
take me
Tullius
a little
one
too
more chance to
serious.
quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, nice. Thank God I didn't have to do his entire quest line. Because I'm definitely not joining the Stormcloaks. Because I'm already an Imperial. And it's like, the Imperials and Stormcloaks are like fire and ice. They don't like each other. So if I switch sides, I mean, even though it probably won't affect anything, it's like still, I don't want to do it if I don't have to. And I don't have to, so shoot. Nice. But some dude, it was 9 years ago, he was like, he did the full quest. It's like, if you do the full quest, you kill Tullius, the guy he wants to talk to, and then you can't complete at all. And I'm like, wow, I felt bad for him. And people in the comments were telling him, like, you just got to start over. I was like, I hope that's not me. But they said, talk to me.
I remember you.
Oh,
You were at
yeah,
Hell.
we have to kill him. So, yeah, we really wouldn't be able to do the mission if we
Suspect
did
we
that.
could use someone like you. Good.
Oh, wait. Oops.
I'm telling you. Ulfric's
Speak with Legate,
planning an attack
the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why?
I
there's
just
nothing
accepted
to
a side
discuss
quest that I'm
as
not
long
gonna
as
do.
that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Y'all all are
My
upsetting
job
me.
is to
Like,
quell
this
this
dragon is
rebellion.
gonna wipe out your
I intend
homeland.
to
There
do
will be no
just that.
Skyrim if you let it
Dragons or
fly.
non-dragons.
Persuade.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are
How
from
should I
these
even be-
dragon attacks.
Why should I even persuade you about that?
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes.
Y'all are too. I want to hear
He's
your
probably
opinion.
hoping I'll
If there was a
refuse so he
dragon,
can blame
let's just
the
say
Empire for being
a
unreasonable. I'll have to
dragon just
disappoint you.
magically popped up in the air and threatened to wipe out
Yes,
the
fine.
United
I'll
States.
come to this
Would y'all come
Greybeard
to a
Council.
peace with, or wipe out the entire world? Let's just say that, because who's really gonna stop a dragon? Would y'all come to an agreement with other countries, even though we don't like them, and be like, okay, we gotta defeat this dragon, so we keep planet Earth? Or would y'all say, nah, they're enemies of us. I really can't work with them to defeat this dragon, and I'm just gonna let it take out the Earth. Like, that's making me upset right now. You realize your empires won't exist unless you take this dragon out. And it's just sad how they're stuck in their ways. It low-key makes me want Alduin to take the world just so they can learn. Like, you see what happens when you don't come to a peace treaty? Like, as soon as Alduin is defeated, y'all can all go back to hating each other. But just put the beef aside for 1 second and take out this dragon and save your homeland. Man! Making me upset. I just hit my thigh for no reason. Agnir. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Agnir.
You've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such.
You have every right. It's your homeland.
Yes, yes.
I'm not doing anything. I have to take out the dragon. I'm not doing anything else. I'm the dragonborn. All I'm here is to slay dragons. And as soon as the dragon slayed, I'm done.
Here we
See ya
are.
later. Goodbye, Skyrim. I almost said Spyro. Y'all remember Spyro, that dragon game?
What wisdom we
And
can
Crash
find
Bandicoot.
among
Everybody remember Crash, but Spyro is like in his shadow. I always like Crash better though. I don't know. I feel like Crash is just easier. Spyro games are hard to me. Huh? Where? Where? Oh, you want me to go outside? Why didn't you just say? Oh no, you don't want me to go outside. Oh,
So.
here we go.
On gear. You know why we're here.
No, put it back. Hey, that's who is that? What? Why they all looking at me like I'm wrong or something? Was I not supposed to take my seat? Oh, I am. No, I don't know who you are. Never mind. All right, take my seat. Like, they staring at me like I'm odd, like I'm supposed to stand up. Everybody's just standing up and I'm sitting down. We supposed to bless the food first? My fault. Why it sound like someone walking behind me? What's going on? Is this my assassination? Y'all gonna dissect me? Assassinate me, dissect me, and see what makes me a dragonborn? Can everybody sit down? Y'all are making me
Now that
uncomfortable.
everyone is here. Please take your seats.
Thank
We
you.
can begin.
Why you just standing here? Sit down.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation?
Who is her?
Your chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Why me?
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I.
Bro, come on.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
Why you calling her out her name? I don't
Obvious
appreciate
reason
that.
I won't be pushed around.
Unless a female truly acts like...
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this.
Like, unless a female really does you dirty. I don't appreciate females calling guys the N-word neither. Like, that's double standards right there. Don't call me out my name and then when I say something to you, you get upset at me.
After all, it's not the Thalmor.
Okay, you doing too much. I just pleaded your case. Women. Perfect
She's supposed to be on
example.
our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Nice.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Nobody wants to sit next to me.
I have something
Except
to
for
say.
her. Hey.
Here we go.
I wouldn't make you my wife, but you look a little too
Only
brolic for me.
reason I agreed to attend this council was to
Delphine?
deal with the dragon menace.
Esbern, I just noticed they were here. Oh, snap.
Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its
Okay, sir, you can sit down. Why you watching the door? Your two brothers are still out there. You can come sit down, sit next to me. I don't bite.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
Right?
I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Right, thank you.
Yes, let's get this over with.
I'm not
Are
joining
we
the
ready to
Stormcloak.
proceed?
Am I an Imperial? Because I don't remember joining the... I think I'm just neutral.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Of course, me.
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
You can have that.
That's
Nobody
why
cares
you're
about
here,
it.
Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position.
He just like me. I do the same
General
thing.
Elisif,
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously.
Who are
I
you?
thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Right, tell her to be quiet. Get your
Alfred,
girl.
You can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
Ooh.
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Esbern and Delphine just chilling. I don't know who he is, and the Jarl is just over there.
Traitor.
He wondering when he gonna get back to his
How the
son.
Empire
Oh, he said
repays
something
us for
now.
our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Yes, we understand that.
You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death.
Now you talking about killing somebody. Why are y'all looking at me?
We'll negotiate in good faith.
Why did you just look at me when he said deserve a traitor's
Since we're
death?
all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Not that much. I don't care.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric.
You
We
gonna
made
slay
you a
me?
fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragon Boy. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that God.
What did you want me to say?
Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away.
I feel like we would have done this regardless, because what's the name seemed like a better
Skyrim
option.
will never again bow to your false empire.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first.
Oh, that's Galmar.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you
Nice.
can't see past your petty disagreement?
Thank you! Finally!
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
This is why I went with him the entire game.
If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Oh, I'll get up. You ain't gonna talk to Esbern like
He
that.
is with me,
Mm.
and I advise you both to listen to what he has to
Yeah, I'm with them. I don't care about, okay, maybe the Jarl, maybe him, but I only care about anyone
Don't you
except
understand
Esbern and
what the return
Delphine.
of the dragons means?
Thank you.
Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours.
Why are you staring at me?
souls
What did I
of all
do?
comers. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war.
Right.
Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
He's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. I'm definitely doing a top 10, and he's definitely...
Shut up. If he's right about all, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius.
He's pimping.
Remember that.
He's pimping.
Now,
He's
back to the
pimping.
matter at hand.
Okay, Esbern. Esbern on that list. Delphine on that list. Obviously,
These terms are
his
still
name's
like-
Gerald. I named him Gerald. He's on that
Sure
list.
you have something in mind.
Damn right.
Agnir is not on that list. Farthrock's probably gonna be on that list. I feel bad we had to slay him. He did help us.
Brought Raventhorn with you.
And it was an easy boss
Slowly,
fight.
The builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric?
Bruh, stop arguing.
Expect me to
Oh my
surrender all
gosh.
Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Alright, I'm gonna get you what you want so you can.
What say you, Dragonborn?
Alright, I have good Empire should turn over that.
Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
Just to make him happy.
I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
Are you good with it? Or you got something to say
We
too?
have an agreement.
Thank you.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table.
I honestly don't care. Y'all can have whatever y'all want.
Handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Idmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl
So why were you disagreeing at first if it was a good idea? Why is he... When I said the rift, he's good with it now, but before he was...
Jarl March
I
will
can't with
return
this
over to
game.
Ulfric with Sorley the Builder.
Look at him looking dead at me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Is my microphone on? Hold on. Do I need to load in right now? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Ulfric. Yeah, I'm talking about you too. Don't look at me. I forgot your name.
As long as the
You
Imperials-
Stormcloaks. What's that on your head?
What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
On her.
I have nothing to say to
Thank
that
you.
murderer.
Be quiet.
General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost.
The
to
first time I was like, yo, I'm Rift, and he was like, you're on their side.
Jarl Ellison.
You're too good with it
I
now.
appreciate
Killing
your
me
love.
with that.
The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace...
Unfold your arms. You are a grown
After
woman.
that, Ulfric,
If you ever see a grown woman fold her arms, she is not the woman for you. You're way too old. Thank
We have a
you.
lot of work to do.
I'm getting up from this
Giving up
table.
Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume
I
you are
anticipated
familiar with the Dragonborn.
While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew.
Slew.
Cross-referencing this with
I
Delphine's
never heard
map
that. Normally people say
of
slain or
dragons,
slained.
I believe I've
Slew.
identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up. Ah, don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with the
This is my
voice,
first time seeing your
he will
eyes.
hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Aldrin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll.
In the scroll.
Oda Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ready to do my part.
Nice.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to...
So what's the next quest I have to do? Prepare the trap. So
Dragon's Reach at all.
next time I'm gonna prepare the trap. That talk, the bait slash whatever that was took forever, but it's all good. So
Ah, I believe I can.
next part will probably be tomorrow. Like I said, I want to play that dodgeball game, and I feel like once we set up this trap, gonna fight Alduin. It's gonna be the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next part. Take it easy. Peace.